Hi everyone, my name is Maria Van Dyke and I was born in December 1997. There were many things happening in the month of December. Some of the less happy things going on in that month were the TWA 800 plane crash hearings. These ended on December 12th. They took place because on July 17th, 1996, there was a Paris-bound plane that very shortly after takeoff, about 12 minutes, exploded just off of Long Island on the coast of the Atlantic. So the hearings were to review and learn about the incident. They listened to the black box, listened to if the pilot saw any indicators of this happening, if there was just anything that they could have done to avoid this. And they wanted to learn as much information so that they could avoid this happening in the future. Another very tragic thing that happened in the month of December was the Actel massacre. This happened on December 22nd. There were about 45 people attending a Roman Catholic prayer service in Actel, Mexico. While attending the service, they were killed from paramilitary. Many of those who were killed were children and pregnant women, which is very tragic, and many of the people in that city are still feeling the effects of the massacre. Another thing happening in the North America region during December was the sentencing of Terry Nichols. And Terry Nichols was an accomplice in the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing. This bombing injured more than 600 people and killed close to 200 people. And on December 23rd, they found Nichols guilty. And so while it is very sad to still having to live through the effects of the Oklahoma City bombing, hopefully some people felt justice from his sentencing. On a happier note, on December 31st, Microsoft bought Hotmail, and this was very exciting because at this time the World Wide Web was still very new and somewhat foreign to us. So from them acquiring this, it was an exciting thing that showed very high potential in the World Wide Web and all things email and what we know today, so it had a great effect on today's society. Another very exciting thing happening in December was the release of the movie Titanic, and it was released on the 19th. Back then, it was the highest grossing movie of all time. Today, it is the 5th highest grossing movie of all time, so it is still very high up there. And so it's very exciting and a fun movie to see back then. Another movie being released that month was Good Will Hunting. This helped launch Ben Affleck's career and Matt Damon's career. This movie was released on December 9th, and it won many awards. Another very fun and exciting thing was that University of Michigan's own Charles Woodson won the Heisman Trophy that year. He played offense and defense, and he beat out Peyton Manning for the trophy. So while there were many tragic things happening during the month, there were also some very fun and exciting things happening that really helped shape society today. Thank you.